We head to the Crown of Corellia dining room where all the meals are served. Hello.
Good journey. Welcome to Crown of Corellia.
Thank you very much. Yes, the room that at night is a totally different experience. But still awesome nonetheless, even in the daytime. Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. I've come out of character because we're gonna do a little food review in the dining hall. Lunch service, the buffet is up right now. It's our first day here. The lunch service is up until 4 o'clock, so I thought I'd come through and show you guys some of the very unique things that they have to offer. They look very tasty, the presentation is awesome, the names are interesting. There's even a tray that holds everything perfectly fit with the size of the mini trays that you put in. It like fits in like a puzzle piece. Very cool. Logo of the Halcyon on the tray as well. And check out this silverware. Very interplanetary. Even the way it's cut, I've noticed it's similar to the Halcyon logo. You got the curved edge and then that straight edge. You can almost, seems very similar to the logo a little bit. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna try some stuff. The first tray I got has 4 things. That's all I could hold, but it fit perfectly. I said like a puzzle. So this is something that I've had before at Galaxy's Edge, East and West. It's tip yip, but this is dipped tip yip chicken, and under it, it says noodle cheese. That's good. Fried chicken, baked macaroni and cheese, basically. If it were on Earth, I would say that's a good comparison. Tip yip, I'm down. All right, I probably should have started with the salad, but I started with what was closest to me, but let's get into it. It's a green leaf salad. No real special fancy spacey name. Red quinoa, amethyst crouton, Parma cheese round, there's the crispy, yeah. Creamy chandrillon, green vegetable dressing. So there's where the fancy names come into play. That's good, that dressing is really good. Kind of a creamy Italian on Earth. Yes to the cheese, Parmesan crisp, all day long. Okay, these vegetables are called roasted flora with tubers and red cabbage. YouTubers in here? Looks good, like potatoes and broccoli and tubers. I don't know what tubers are, honestly I don't. It's good, nice roasted vegetables, little broccoli. Little birdie has informed me that these are potentially heirloom potatoes. And on to what I thought was a cookie. Maybe it is. Daily sweetbread. Gotta get your daily sweetbread. Try it. Okay, it's purple. I didn't realize it was purple. Tastes like a sugar cookie, but purple. I'm only gonna have one of these because I still have to try more food, but must cleanse my palate with a stainless steel cup of Coca-Cola Batuan style? No. I don't know. Okay, round 2. Fire melted cheese takeaway with red fruit soup dipper. I'm assuming fire melted cheese means that it's been melted with fire, or it's very hot and spicy. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm supposed to dip it in this red fruit soup dipper. Okay, that's good. That's like super thin crust pizza. Like really thin crust. Really good. Could eat a lot of that. And the dip is basically tomato soup. So this is almost the Halcyon's version of the Jolly Holiday combo, I would have to say. The Halcyon combo, maybe? All right, on to the pork and cheese takeaway with black spice spread. I wonder if Drape knows that they have black spice spread here. He could be happy about that. It smells really good. I'm guessing it's like a ham and cheese biscuit little thing. Let's try it. I was correct, ham and cheese. There you go. All right, this one is really alien-looking green. Sunflower butter and jelly. Okay, by the smell and what I'm seeing, it's peanut butter and jelly, but in a nice little puffy roll with some green stuff on the outside. I don't know what that is. Yep, that's peanut butter and jelly for sure, but it's good. Little crusty little roll. Little puffy type of deal. Okay, this is kind of a dessert offering. It looks like a snail, but it's a choco whip hibiscus meringue. Digging the whole presentation though, look at that. Looks like a sliver of chocolate right there, like a really thin, looks like a leaf. Wow, it's a very thin piece of chocolate. Looks like the snail is almost like a cookie, right? Dip it in the choco whip. Oh man, this is very fruity. It's almost like having raspberry with your mousse maybe. You guys saw Kylo Ren?
He's such a nerd, man. He thinks he's so cool, he walks around.
Now that green stuff, let's see what that's about. It's also kind of tart, but not as tart. The choco whip, it's like chocolate mousse. That's good. Very rich. Okay, I was told this is really good. Someone was getting this when I was up there. Blue Bantha Milk Fruit Whip. It looks crazy, doesn't it? Look at that.
What is that?
It's like jelly.
I'm sure it's chocolate pudding.
To see what this is about. I have no idea what this is going to taste like. If it's anything like blue milk, we'll see. I don't know. It's very jelly-like. Oh, wow. Look at the inside's like a lighter purple. It does kind of have a blue milk flavor, actually. Weirdly. Even though it says it, I didn't expect it. But like, if blue milk was like a little more tart, kind of. That's pretty good though, I'll tell you. It's almost like a fruity, fruity mousse. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really good. Okay, I'm definitely stepping out of my comfort zone on this one. Sorghum's stew, crawfish tails, rice, and yellow seed stick. Look at this guy, he's looking at me. This is a stretch, I'm doing this for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna try the soup part first. Oh man. The soup's good, real good. Oh yeah, normally I would just have that and skip the crawfish, but I guess I gotta try it, right? Made a real mess, but I just manhandled some of the tail out of there. Oh, it's actually good. It's not too fishy at all. I've now had crawfish. All right, let's try this. Trying the salmon here. Ooh, really light with a little bit of everything in there. I will say this, but I'm still not a fan of salmon. It just has too much of like a fishy taste to me, but it's really flaky and light, and all the flavors are nice and fresh. So if you like salmon, you'll probably love this. I know Katie would probably love this. And because I'm a fan of tip yip, this is a tikka tip yip chicken with paneer cheese. So it's like a tip yip pizza. Two things I love combined into one, so this should be good. All right, tip yip chicken tikka pizza, for all intents and purposes, right? That's really good. So if you're a fan of tikka masala, it's definitely got that in place of like a red sauce for a pizza. It's really good. Let's see what day 2 has to offer. All right, starting off with the tamarind glazed burra fish, long fruit leaf, braised kale, chickpeas, and curry. Looks delightful. Oh yeah, that everything bite. Let's try this. Man, that's good. And I'm not a huge fish person, but I will tell you, it's very light, flaky, tasty, not fishy at all. The flavors of the garbanzos and the rest of the veggies, oh my gosh, so good. Probably gonna finish all of this, it's legitimately good. Oh man, they definitely hit the mark with all the food that I've had. The steak last night at dinner, amazing. All the courses that we had, really good. The shrimp, the only thing I didn't try were these scallops, but I heard they were amazing. Again, Galactic Starcruiser has hit the mark with the food, 100%. Okay, moving on to the bantha flatbread, pickled onions, vinegar herb sauce, and cotija cheese. I love me some cotija cheese. But I assure you no banthas were harmed in the making of this video. I assure you. Ooh, that is good. That vinegar herb sauce and those pickled onions really give it a lot of flavor. And the cotija cheese obviously balances that out. Really nice. Good texture too. All right, moving on to the blue focaccia and sausage takeaway, red fruit jam, aji aioli. That blue focaccia is pretty purple, isn't it? It's a little spicy too, which is good. I don't mind it. Now we have the kadu rib bites with sweet and sticky glaze with a spicy slaw. Now I am by no means a rib guy. I'm not really a fan, but I'm gonna try it for you guys. Okay, still not a fan of ribs. Just not my thing. I don't like the texture. The taste is good. But I'm not a fan, I gotta be honest with you. But if you're a fan of ribs, you might like the flavor. Let's try this slaw though. Yeah, the slaw is good. Got a little, very slight spice, nothing major, but tasty, very tasty. All right, totally been looking forward to this chili spiced cucumber garden grow greens, little cucumber salad. Hopefully it's just not too spicy with that chili. Okay, it's not spicy at all, it's really good. Just a flavor spice really is what it is. Always a fan of cucumber salad, and this one doesn't disappoint at all. This is red fruit burrata, balsamic pearls, red fruit jelly. Probably the most colorful thing I've seen at this lunch buffet so far. Look at that, look at all that color. That's so crazy. And that purple is just food colored bread, like a crouton. So that's really good. It's just really good burrata with tomato sauce and the fresh tomatoes. It's bomb. I could do without the purple bread. I don't need it. Otherwise, it's really good. A real tomatoey, but really good. And check this out. Look what's interrupted our lunch. First Order has just invaded the Crown of Corellia dining room. You guys seen Kylo Ren? He's pretty ripped. Heard he's got an 8-pack. All right, this looks familiar. We've had a few things like this so far on the trip. Cream of Jogan. Everything's been named different, but maybe it'll be the same. I don't know. I believe it's a dessert item. I'm guessing. Let's give it a go. It is the same thing that we've been having, but it's really good. I love the texture and that purple center. It's very light, and there seems to be some chocolate on the bottom of, whoa, tipped over. That's good, very light, but good. Not too sweet. First order. Least exotic name, Choco Cookies. Pretty much know what these are.
Yeah, they went today.
Pretty standard. All right, I saved this for last because I was looking forward to it. The salted caramel chocolate cake. Oh my gosh. I love the color of this. It's pretty amazing. I didn't know it's going to be good. I'm guessing that's a marshmallow, but I'm not totally sure. So I think it's a marshmallow. It's just a really good brownie, actually. I don't taste too much of the salted caramel, but it just seems like a really good brownie. Oh, now I taste the salted caramel. Okay, so it's on the top. There's kind of like a little layer of caramel on the top, and it's very salted. All right, well, that's gonna wrap it up from the lunch buffet food review for both days. A lot of good stuff. There was only like maybe 2 things that I didn't completely enjoy, but the flavors were off the chain. The presentation was amazing. Really pleased with the food so far. And that was just the lunch service for both of the days. I hope that was informative to you guys if you end up showing up. Again, all this stuff is included in the purchase of your room. These buffets, as much as you want to eat, go up and get as much of what you like as you want. They usually have good like 4-hour windows to enjoy the food. Just come and pick a table and enjoy yourself. Talk to some neighbors. I met some cool people. Stormtroopers came in. Stuff's going on. The story's ever evolving, so that's a really fun part of it. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, leave us a comment, tell us what foods you're looking forward to, or if you've been here and tried things, what do you like? And we'll see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.